Salute, 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 salute to everyone. Salute to everyone. Wait for a couple of people to get in the chat. Couple of people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Salute to all my real ones. I say that loosely, you know, and my fake ones also, Salute to all my people, all my people. Salute to Hassan Lane. Salute to the WIC. Salute to everybody support me, and the ones that don't, salute to y'all too. You know, um, you hear people say that I don't pray for my enemies, I pray for mine. See if we can get a couple more people in the chat before we start this boxing talk. Got a couple things to cover, you know. Salute, 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 salute all my real ones. Nothing like some cold water. Excuse- Rashon Pittman, 12th round knockout. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it going. 12th round knockout. 12th round knockout. Salute, 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 salute. Uh, if you come into the chat, you new to the chat or whatever, please subscribe, like. Um, that's all I ask. Can't ask for anything else. What's going on with this Tank and Shakur, man? Every time I turn around, they saying the contract signed, contract not signed. Loma ran from Tank. You know this, that. What's really going on in the sport of boxing? Is the fight on or if it's off? You hearing so many different things. Like you don't know what's going on. One minute you hear this, the next minute you hear that. Like you don't know what's the truth. But that's why I put up the last thing I heard. Last thing I heard was uh contract was signed. How true is that? I really don't know. But I'm just being honest. I really do think that Shakur is a good Shakur beating Tank right now. You know, I think Shakur need a few more. I think he need a couple of more tune-ups. I think he should take that fight in 2025, probably second quarter. I don't think he should take that fight at the end of the year. You know, that's my opinion. I just don't think he's ready for Tank Davis, and that's my personal opinion right now. And Tank will tell you like it is. Like Shakur Steven don't slip punches. He do back away. You know, he don't engage. He really don't. At one time he engaged. He engaged a couple of fights. You know, but them was people the world knew he could beat. You know, not belittling Shakur. You know, I got love for Shakur. I think you know his defense is good. But what's defense without offense? I think he needs to engage more. I really do. He just not, you know, he's not that dog, you know. Someone like Tank right now is just I think it's a little too much for Shakur. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion, and that's how I feel. I just don't think Shakur is ready for Tank. You know, people talk about how good his defense is and you know, defense that, defense this. Okay, what about your offense? What about the offense? What about your offense, Shakur? Because like Tank said, how are you gonna keep a man off you for 12 rounds with Tank? How you gonna keep Tank off you for 12 rounds? What you got? What do you have in the arsenal that the world hasn't seen yet to keep Tank off you for 12 rounds? That's gonna be tough. That's tough. And everybody know Tank got that one hitter quitter. And they know Tank is patient. He's very patient. Tank will wait on you. I don't. To me personally, Shakur don't have nothing in his arsenal that can keep Javante off him for 12 rounds. Nothing. That's my honest opinion. I believe that wholeheartedly. And I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on that. I'm just saying how I feel. You have to have more than a defense to stop Tank. You have to come and De Los Santos and Tank is totally two different fighters, man. Tank is just a better fighter. And if you ran from De Los Santos like that, I can imagine how you gonna run from Tank. And that's just being real. But you want, salute to Shakur. You know, I hope and pray things get better. I hope he don't jump out there for the money. And I think he should have uh a couple of more fights, at least two fights with names, with big names, you know, um someone that at least 50-50, uh and he beat them, you know, other than that, just waiting on Tank, just waiting for a Tank fight. I think Tank could stop him. I really do. If you have Bud Crawford, your mentor, your guy, your peoples, telling you you need to engage more, that's an issue. People can get upset, get angry or whatever, but that's an issue. When Bud Crawford tells you you have to start engaging more, you just can't keep shoulder rolling and jumping back and oh my God, you can't. He just can't do that with Tank. Period. Now, what's going on with this Majimov and Bud fight? Oh man, you hearing so many things. Casual fans just don't know no better, so it's hard to even pay attention to them. It's so hard, you know. Like it's hard to pay attention to them. That that's the fight. That's the fight. And then out of that card, I like that. I like that Cruz fight with Venezuela and Isaac Cruz. I love that fight. I think that's gonna be a hell of a fight. But I just think Cruz gonna come up short. I think Venezuela gonna beat him. You know, that's what I think. I believe that wholeheartedly. People say uh Bud can lose this fight or Bud gonna lose this fight or whatever. I don't 100% roll with that. I really don't. I don't go with that. I just don't. eh, I don't know. Bud make adjustments, man. Bud is different. Bud is different. Bud know what he doing when he took that fight. He just didn't jump out the window. We talking about Bud Crawford. He didn't follow the dollar signs, even though he probably most likely he's making good money, but um I don't think Bud is anywhere near stupid. I honestly believe that the first 3 rounds gonna tell you a lot about how that fight gonna go. I honestly believe that. I wholeheartedly believe that. Salute to the people that's just coming in the chat. Salute, salute, salute. Please like, please like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. What's going on, my people? I see you. Please give me a like, a subscribe, a subscription. Hey, you said you already seen them size them up, huh? Oh, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's gonna be a good fight. It's definitely gonna be a good fight. Uh, I'm gonna make my predictions Friday, and I haven't did predictions in a long time. But now that I'm back dolo, um, I'm gonna start doing a couple of things that I had did away with, but I'm gonna start back doing predictions um again. Uh, that fight is hard, very hard to match up. Like it's hard. That's gonna be a tough fight. I just think that's gonna be a very, very, very tough fight. And and how you guys feel about uh uh Ali Sheikh coming into the sport of boxing in America and doing his thing? That's a bold move. But money talk, man. Money talk. Turkey Ali Sheik, he got the paper. You know, he's promoting this fight Saturday. He got the paper. He the new Al Heyman. He giving them boys he giving them boys that paper, but he's giving them the money, but he's matching up some tough, tough fights for them guys. You're not signing with him and getting a free ride. Like Bud out the gate, 154 out of his own mouth. Pause. I think he's fighting the best 154-pounder out there. That's a fact. Out the gate at that weight. So Turkey Ali Sheik ain't playing. He gonna give you the money, but you gonna fight them fight. You gonna fight them tough fights. He gonna put you under the gun. People just have to. Hey, if you just have to be ready. What you mean, Cleveland Grant? Money, money, money. Wilder don't go over as a bank. What you mean by that? Please, people in the chat, can you please hit the like button? I appreciate it. Just just tap the like button. Take you 1.1 second. Not even that long. Just to hit the like button. But anyway, I also like that Andy Ruiz fight. That's gonna be a good fight. That's definitely gonna be a good fight. But I'm really looking forward to Garrett Anderson soon being the next heavyweight champion of the world. Black. Let me be more specific. I really do feel that he can bring that title back to the states. He have all the abilities to bring that heavyweight title back home because we haven't had it since Wilder, and Wilder held on to that belt for a long time, and I think it was the IBF Wilder had for all them years, and that's what kept Wilder in the game. It's just like Bud. That's what kept Bud in the game. That WBO title. If he didn't have that title, he wouldn't be where he at today. That title got him a shot of the life of his lifetime because Spence wanted that title. Spence wanted to be the first in the four belt era to win a welterweight title. And Bud had it. But you see what happened? He came up short. Very, very, very short. He almost got his head knocked off. Cleveland Grant, what you mean by what you said about the bank thing? I didn't get it. What did you mean by that? That's neither here nor there. You in and out the chat. But anyway, um, as far as the Olympics, I think that boy Jamal Jamal Harvey. I think Jamal Harvey is bringing the gold medal back. Um, I think he won 140, 147, or he could be smaller, but I think he's definitely bringing the title a gold up. Definitely bringing the gold back to the states. He from the DC area. Right now I can't speak for anybody else. That boy Jamal Harvey, I've been watching him for a long time. And I do believe he's gonna bring the gold home because on a national level, he won the gold. And by going into the Olympics, you fighting the same guys. You know, they probably switch them up, but technically you fighting the same guys. And I think that young boy Jamal Harvey, he he's different. He has something. And then he's been traveling around the country sparring all the champions, you know, sparred sparred Tank, he sparred everybody. Keyshawn Davis, you know, they cool. But remember that name, Jamal Harvey. Remember I told y'all he's bringing home the gold. That's a fact. What y'all think about Devin Haney? I hope he be the same when he come back. I I honestly believe a lot of fighters, most fighters who get hit the way he was getting hit, don't come back to the sport of boxing the same. It's just like in baseball when when the batter get hit with a pitch, it be hard for that batter to come back as that same person because now he's scared to get hit with the ball. Pause. It's just like a guy who get beat like that. Now they scared to go through that again. They scared to get hit like that. And it's a mental thing and it's deep, but that's what happens. I wish Haney nothing but the best, man. I hope he come back stronger. Um, I don't agree with him getting that old back. I don't agree with that. He lost. He lost. He lost. Um, I don't agree with it. I don't think he shouldn't. I don't think he should have gotten the belt. I mean, his um. I don't. I don't think that was right. I just don't. But you know, some people get treated different than others. That didn't just start happening. Oh, okay, Cleveland. I see what you're saying, but on the same token, my brother Wilder Wilder literally been finished since the second trilogy with that clown, Fury. Wilder had nothing left, man, in the tank. Wilder, after them fights, Wilder became a shell of himself. He was no longer the one hitter quitter. All the hoopla, all the hurrah, all that was gone. And he blamed it on Mark Breland, his trainer. Salute to Mark Breland. Brooklyn, stand up. I salute you, champ. Yeah, I followed you to all through the what was it, the 88, 86 Olympics? Somebody check me if I'm wrong. I believe it was the 88. But first of all, hell of a fighter, Mark Breland. You know, uh I don't think he was a fluke, no. But I think once he got on a professional stage, it was a little hard for him. Pause. He wasn't the same fighter when he was fighting in the amateurs, winning all them New York Golden Gloves year after year after year. Um, it wasn't no more of that. That part was over. And then he went on to train a couple of guys. And then he got his hands on Wilder. And he did good with Wilder up into that Fury fight when he stopped it. Did he do the right thing? I, 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 my opinion, yes. The man was beating his head in. The man was literally beating his head in. Why sit around and let your fighter take all that punishment? Say if he wouldn't have came out of that and went straight to the hospital and passed away. They would have blamed that on Mark Breland, his trainer. But I salute you. Mark, keep up. Keep what you're doing, man. I know one thing, you love the sport of boxing and you're gonna be around for a long time. And stay doing what you're doing. That's it. That's your lane. Yeah. But I hope Wilder retire. It's over for him. I hope he retired. I hope he don't do no more comebacks. Um, I would never understand why did he come back. Um, I always wonder why did he jerk a lot of money? Like what happened? What made you come back into the sport of boxing? You didn't come back with a different defense. Uh, same thing. Everything the same. Everything the same. And then you getting beat by tomato cans, cab drivers. It's time to hang them up, man. See, that be the issue. A lot of fighters hang around too long because that it hasn't kicked in yet. That all that glory and the big fights and having your entourage there, 15, 20 cats, you getting everybody in the fights to going over there in another country under their contract and you obeying it. And that's all they was trying to do was line you up with a with a fight with Usyk. They was trying. I think Turkey Ali Sheik whole game plan was to get Wilder another shot at the heavyweight title some kind of way. And I think he was gonna start that off. He started it off, excuse me, but I think somewhere in the mix, Anthony Joshua was gonna be in that mix somewhere. And once he beat Anthony Joshua, I think that's when the title shot was gonna happen. Bang. He was gonna give him another title shot, but he couldn't get past the tomato cans, man. And it's so sad seeing a champion go out like that. It's really, really sad to see great boxers, man, fall to the wayside like that. Like your family, people that's close to you, promoters, people that's in the sport, just squeezing you, seeing how much more they can get out of you. Like, what do you have left? Because at that point, don't nobody care about Wilder. Not in the States. That's why Turkey Ali Sheik picked him up and thought he can do something with him. But we as true blue boxing fans, like true boxing fans knew Wilder was finished, man. He was done. He was done. Salute to Wilder. God bless him. God bless his family. And I hope he go on to be healthy and live the rest of his life out healthy, strong, and with all his wits. Period. Yeah. Floyd, Floyd put it perfect. It was already known in the sport of boxing. Hit and don't get hit. That's always been the motto in the sport of boxing for the beginning of time with boxing. Hit and don't get hit. Hit and don't get hit. But towards the end of Floyd's career, he couldn't get around certain things. Certain things was the inevitable, like the Zab Judah fight. I believe Zab dropped him. When that glove hit the canvas, man, that's a mandatory 8 count. How y'all let that slide? Uh, uh, it's not just not even with Madonna, in that second fight, Robert Garcia. That's when I knew he was a genius because I can't remember what round it was when he gave when he caught Floyd and gave him the stanky leg. And this is what he did. Madonna was jabbing, and Floyd will dip the jab and come with the quick right hand. He'd dip, boom. Robert Garcia kept seeing this over and over. So he said, this is what you do. Throw the jab. Just throw it to the side of his head. Don't even try to hit him. He said he's going to lean back to shoot the right hand real quick. When he leaned back, hit him with the straight right hand. And it worked like a button. Exactly how Robert Garcia told him how to do it, he did it. He threw the jab, but he threw the jab on the side of Floyd's head. Floyd dipped back, and Madonna dipped and hit him with the straight right hand. Boom! And knocked Floyd back, and the bell rung ding, and Floyd went back to the corner with the two-step. Smart move. But this the thing. He could never, ever catch Floyd like that again. That's why Floyd that's why Floyd was one of the smartest boxers that ever lived to ever grace a boxing ring. when it came down to the sport of boxing, until this day, Floyd is still and will remain one of the most intelligent fighters to ever get inside of a ring. Period. Just like Sugar Shane Mosley hit him, boom, boom, hit him again, boom, almost stopped him. Look what happened after that. He just tortured him the rest of the fight. Tortured him. A lot of people don't know the first half of Floyd's career, he was just a knockout artist. That's what he did. He was a knockout artist, man. He retired 50-0 with 27 knockouts because the second half of his career, he just wanted to win and go home. The second half of his career was just about money, beating you and going home. And he dominated everybody they put in front of him, except a couple of fighters he didn't completely dominate, but he obviously won. Salute to Floyd. Shout out to Floyd. He will forever, forever be one of the greatest fighters that ever graced the ring. Just like Sweet Pea, Parnell Whitaker, best defense in the sport of boxing. But the difference between him and Shakur was that Sweet Pea will engage. As little as he was, even at 147, he was still a little guy. I'm talking about in stature and everything. But he didn't have a problem with engaging. He didn't have no problem with that at all. At all. Sweet science. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, please. Like and subscribe so I can get my subs up. Hey, you still in it? You still in the chat? Cleveland? You don't think Top Rank could give Shakur a a contract? You believe that? If Shakur wanted a contract, you believe Top Rank won't won't make him an offer for the next couple of years? I don't know. You have some. You have some very good 135ers out there, man. That's with Top Rank that I know will have no problem with fighting Shakur Stevenson at all. At all. and 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 he can be beat. Definitely can be beat. Everybody always talking about uh how Shakur defense is so superb. Hold that thought. Just keep holding that thought. Watch when he fights somebody like Cepeda, somebody like well, Venezuela too big for him. They all up at 140. Never ready. Yeah, never ready. Somebody like him, he's all over the place, but I think that'll be. I think he's perfect for Shakur. Perfect. That's a perfect matchup for Shakur Stevenson. I think that's a real good matchup would Top Rank make it? Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, thanks for coming out. Salute to all my peoples. Salute, 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 salute. I enjoyed the show. I always enjoy the show. Shout out to my boy Cleve and the rest of the people that's in the chat. Like, subscribe, share. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. Um, God bless. Salute, and how I end it all the time. Jersey.